What's going on, Capricorn family? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, share this video. Follow me on Instagram. My accounts are private, so you will have to send me a request. Remember, Capricorns and cross watchers, this is a general reading, okay? So please take what resonates, leave what does not. Personal reading information is down below in the description box. Capricorns, looking at love. Those of you could be single or in a situation, relationship. Overall energy being. We see Earth on the board. Now we're in this Mercury retrograde, Capricorns. It's Friday. We see this Taurus energy, but what is this reminiscing? Oh, excuse me. Mary J. Blige playing in the background. What are these letters? Rereading text messages. An old notebook. It is either you or someone else thinking back about the past. Who's looking at old text messages? Or who's this earth sign that you're thinking about? Reading old text messages, emails, love letters. We see the Eight of Wands here. We see some fire on the board. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We see water here. Big Pisces with the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Who is trying to spin the block? Missing you. Somebody's heavy on somebody's mind here, whether it's you on someone else's mind or somebody heavy on yours. Ace of Wands here, dreaming about you. Fantasizing, having wet dreams about you. Who is this? Lots of fire here, water. Sagittarius, shout out to the Cuspers, the December Capricorns. Somebody just can't wait to get a hold of you. And why do I feel like this is you and somebody where things move very quickly, Capricorn? Who talked you out of your panties real quick? Oh, the Three of Wands here in the reverse. Again, spinning the block, wanting to come back. Got you undressed real quick. What's with this doing things out in public here? Why do I almost get like somebody embarrassing themselves? For some, not all. And more fire here at the bottom of the deck. Page of Wands and the Hermit, big Virgo. Heavy on the reminiscing, wanting and waiting for somebody to come back. And we see with this Page of Wands here, who's this person that works in the medical field? Is it you? Is it this person? Oh, a doctor, a nurse, a CNA, phlebotomist here. Been away at a distance. Or who went away to medical school? That's got you on the mind or has, is living rent-free in your mind. We see this Eight of Wands here, haven't spoken to them in a long time. But what I'm also getting, this Eight of Wands and this Three of Wands here at the end here. Something that was either on again, off again, Capricorns, or very short-lived. Hasn't been going on a long time. Who have you fallen out with that you work with? Or that you have to see them? Pharmaceutical rep even? It also speaks to somebody being very impulsive here. And we see that moving very quickly. This Knight of Cups here in the reverse. And I'm lifting this up so I can better see it, even though we know it's reverse energy. But what is this person, drowning in their feelings here, wanting to come back? Notice we see this horse here in the background, head down. See how the horse's head is down? Humble. Humbly coming back. For some of you, this person, why do I feel like you're being stubborn with this individual? Somebody's being stubborn here, wanting to come back, but either knowing that they're blocked, suspecting that they're blocked, not wanting to make the first move here. And heavy on the somebody waiting for you to make the first move. Why is that? 2 5s here. Taurus energy with the Hierophant in the reverse and this 5 of Cups. That Knight of Cups here in the reverse is what? The drowning in their emotions or being underwater in their lack of commitment and breaking these promises. What is this 5-5 energy? Who's 55 and needing to get it together? Or that's somebody's athletic number? Even, what's this? Hierophant or the priest in this deck. And this 5 of Cups. Somebody wanting forgiveness, regretting the situation. Oof, more water here. The Queen of Cups here. Again with the embarrassment, which I suspected here earlier. Embarrassed by their actions. It also gives me the vibes of somebody being an emotional manipulator, but I also feel like somebody being very reckless in how they handled somebody and their emotions. And it's given me the vibes that Queen of Water, and we also see here with this 3, with these fire cards, with the exception of this Page of Wands here, notice the very blatant nudity, right? The 3 of Wands and this Ace here and then this 8. Somebody being completely exposed, out there, vulnerable, and then somebody just not following through. Who is this person? That is, and this 4 of Cups here. That ignored you or feels you ignoring them, giving them the cold shoulder. And who's this person with a nice chest, male or female? Notice the chest all out here. Nice chest or nice legs. This 8 of Wands here and this Knight of Cups, though. This needing to explain themselves or feeling upside down, knowing that things are at a standstill or stagnant. But it also speaks to a situation that maybe it's just stuck in a situation where it is indeed just a sexual thing. Some of you going back and reading these text messages wondering how you got into this position of it being a standstill, or I almost get like it being on again, off again. It wondering, is this person coming back? Are you going to make things right? Will they reach out to you? The Page of Swords here. Watching from a distance on the internet. But it speaks an immature communicator. Who's this person that does music, Capricorn? Is it you? Is it them? Likes to perform? Who's looking at the Instagram messages between you and this individual? Facebook messages, social media, Twitter even. What else for this page? Somebody was getting fresh in the messages online. But just like you're reading through these messages, and why do I also feel this Mercury retrograde energy for some, not all? Being careful about going back and reading certain things on the social media and not exposing yourself, moving too quickly, feeling and looking foolish, accidentally double tapping some things, them and or you. Now we see this air energy here, Gemini, with this Page of Air and then the Fool. But somebody wanted to start over, who's this liar, Pinocchio? And it can be a woman. Notice how this, what was Pinocchio? A puppet here is in a dress. Who's this lying man or woman? And that's also the reason that you're at this distance or not speaking, taking this break, giving this person the cold shoulder. Switching things up. What were these lies about? Were these lies about the internet and what they were doing? What's this Fool and this Page of Swords? What somebody was doing at the club? They were supposed to be at work. Capricorn. We see the Devil here. Our energy. And this Five of Cups. Who had too much to drink and got caught up lying, doing the most, or being reckless here? Some of you getting caught up. Heavy on the somebody drinking too much and making a fool out of themselves. And why do I feel like for some of you, this Five of Cups, showing up drunk? Showing up drunk, crying, lying, trying to explain themselves, or really just making a fool out of themselves. There's Four of Swords in the reverse. What is this line about where they were staying? What hotel they were even staying at with the Four of Swords there and this Queen of what? So not just the hotel, but the hoe. Who was lying about talking to an ex, a third party person, or just lied about who they were with and where they were at about something? This individual. You having them on their mind, them having you on their mind. Vice versa. This person, for some of you, being somebody that you work with, not just with that Eight of Pentacles energy, and heavy on the somebody who does music or is into music, writing, or even film. But also with this Page of Fire here. Little page energy. Page of air, page of fire. Could be children, new opportunities, but it could also be multiple people. That was in another reading earlier. The Golden Girls reading. If this resonates, check that, where you have two people coming towards you. But heavy on the people going back, looking at messages, and somebody exposing themselves, maybe and reaching out via these messages, wanting to explain themselves, feeling bad. Heavy on the somebody wanting to double back and explain some type of childish, reckless, impulsive behavior here. It was cringeworthy. Somebody's lost sleep over a situation. And for some of you, maybe it was this Mercury retrograde. You sent the wrong thing. It may be you overthinking it. You're the one that made the mistake. Others of you, it's this other person that's just like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I said or did this. Somebody's drowning in guilt and like trying and playing out all the ways a situation could go wrong here. Heavy on the exposed, the Strength card here, 2 eights, the Eight of Fire and the Strength card here, Leo energy, boldly doing things, somebody being out of control. Shout out to the Capricorns born in 88. This individual possibly being born or the year 88 being very significant for them or you. Or maybe even 2008, as I see that 08 on this card. I know that means something to somebody. But somebody being out of control and being very nervous, scared about coming forward. Nervous about the way that you feel. What else with this Strength card? And this being nervous to reach out. That Hangman, Pisces. Shout out to the people in New York. But a situation being held up. Somebody has been stuck in place ever since either you pulled away or they pulled away. Another 8 here with the 8 of Pentacles. The nudity again. Who accidentally, did somebody accidentally send some naked pictures and that's what they did and embarrassed themselves and that's why they had somebody backed up and pulled away? Did somebody get caught doing the most? Why do I feel like somebody's looking back at somebody's naked pictures with this Eight of Pentacles here? What is this being stuck on this? These pictures or this video or Capricorns, you got to not be doing things on film. Come on now. What's going on? But some of you, no thank you. No thank you. Girl. Why do I get heavily something going on at work and somebody not wanting a situation to be messy, messier, or getting out of control? I get naked photos accidentally sending something. I don't want to say that, but that's what it's giving. Ooh. The Page of Pentacles, more page energy in this Ace of Cups, something that somebody can see, touch, and feel. What is this thing that is exposed? And an opportunity coming from that. I know somebody wasn't sleeping with their boss. It getting out. Another 8 though. This 8 of Wands in the reverse. Again, the 8 of Wands in the reverse. All the fire 8s in the reverse. Some of you needing to be very careful of this person that you're thinking of, that's thinking about you, that you're having a lot of fun with, especially those of you that this is a workplace situation or where you work and what they do for business intertwines. That this may not affect what you have going on. These 8s, while 888 is a number or a sign of financial success and abundance, the fact that it's in the reverse is very concerning. It may cost you an opportunity. Be careful about getting overly excited. Somebody talking into sending you photos. You accepting some photos even. And then, holding you back or keeping you stuck in place. Ooh. We see a situation, something that somebody can see, touch, and feel, like this Page of Pentacles, or somebody sending messages of something, evidence, proof even. And it's stopping something or slowing somebody down. Costing somebody an opportunity here. And we see these 2 8s here and 3 8s here. Those 8s are significant to somebody. This Temperance card here. And even in this Temperance card, we see this. Notice how this person's face is covered, but their body is out there. Family. The naked pictures. Don't do it. But also this person that was very problematic, wanting a second opportunity. What else for this Ace of Cups and this 8 of Wands? Give us something else. 9 of Wands. And this is totally being caught with your guard down here with this Nine of Wands. Please excuse my long pause. I'm trying to be very careful about how I speak. I'm trying to stop swearing this year. I'm going to stop swearing this year. This Nine of Wands here and there, it speaks to running away from a situation, but being totally caught off guard. Yo. I said this in another reading earlier, Capricorns. Be careful of somebody trying to get your attention and just pulling up on you. And I wouldn't even be surprised if some of you, this person that you're at a distance from, that you have something going on with them, if they're not even getting other people to kind of poke around, ask questions, see what's going on with you, especially those of you in the workplace. Ooh, somebody might be a little messy. And that may be why you need to be careful, and it may cost you an opportunity. That for those of you that made the mistake of messing around with somebody in the workplace or that comes in frequently, that they may be, I don't know, just doing the most. Asking people what you're doing, how you're doing. They haven't heard from you in a while. Maybe even telling people that you blocked them and what's going on. Oh, giving everybody the sob story. But this person with this Ten of Wands is still wanting to come back. It's definitely somebody wanting to come back. They're missing you, not wanting to be separated, feeling embarrassed about what happened. But there's also this message of like needing to be careful with how you deal with this person. It's not that they're coming back offering any type of real stability, right? It's more of like, it is more of a message of being careful. You're thinking about them. This very specific person is thinking about you and needing to be careful. They're not going to be at a distance from you. They're wanting to reach out, but it gives very physical, sexual. We see the devil here, this Ten of Wands. We see this Eight of Wands, ace here. And then this Three of Wands. It's very physical, hot. Why do I feel like hooking up with somebody even at work? Not Taurus, Capricorns. Needing to be careful. There being a lot of drama or fireworks around this situation. Highs and lows. It's the Two of Cups here, the Ace of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Why do I get this energy of a situation being very comfortable? Some of you know when somebody is a liar or has these lying tendencies, Capricorn. But being very invested in the situation. Some of you, the separation being temporary because you live together, have investments together, maybe even children with this Four of Pentacles. But the Six of Swords as well. It's on again, off again. The Six of Swords. The Six of Swords. The Six, the Eight, and the King of Cups. Planet Fitness with the no judgment zone, right? What is this being stuck in a situation at night? Who travels at night? Works for transportation, flight attendant, pilot, bus driver. Could be anybody, but working at night and moving around. Notice this King of Cups. Dresses very nice, handsome, smooth talker. Almost get somebody in sales. Nice sales. Nice sales, nice clothes. What are we talking about now? But this person being heavy on your mind, their mind, but somebody talking about a relationship, but not talking about like real commitment. I don't want to say giving the illusion of a relationship, but why do I get the vibes that some of you are looking for a higher level of commitment, and they're saying things or coming in to do things that are suggestive of that, but not actually giving that. Lovers, Gemini energy, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. They're coming and offering, what it is that you needed in the past. We see this Lovers. We see that Temperance here. This man and this woman, and we see this enslaved man and woman here with the Lovers. You need to be careful about this person, Capricorns, that you're dealing with at work. Those of you with the work situation especially, though this is general, so this is not for everyone. That you're not involved with somebody who either has a situation at home, but I'm almost getting the vibes here of somebody also being involved with other people where it is that you work and you being unaware of that. Situations coming from every which way. And some of you maybe even being familiar with this other person. Some of you are about to find out the hard way that they're involved with other people. Notice how this was in the reverse for you. Who's this person that they're hiding you from? Why are they contacting you on Instagram instead of your regular phone? Or only through the work chat? What is that? Right. Because they're out here finessing. Be careful. Be careful, because some of you aren't the third party. Some of you are. You're getting ready to find out. And that's this analyzation and looking back at the seeds that were planted here with the Seven of Pentacles. But this Magician, this person, male or female, checking all the boxes here. Could have been husband or wife material, seemingly upstanding. For some of you, it's a freaking boss, owner of a business. We see the Devil here, this Emperor, this Magician. We saw the Hierophant earlier. All of the horns out. It could be somebody with some power. Well-known, having high status. Trying to be in control here, but patiently waiting for the right opportunity to say something. Don't be surprised if you find out that this person that left you is wanting to come back, but that they have another situation going on here. There's a reason that this person disappeared, ghosted for some, or they're trying to keep it quiet on the low. And be careful about somebody asking you about any pictures, doing anything weird, with no clothes on, moving too quickly. But you definitely, Capricorns, have this individual looking back, wanting to reach out. And while this was supposed to be for people that were together, it's either people in a temporary situation or somebody who's been gone for a minute, reaching out over the internet, old messages. Some of you even just pulling up, coming by your desk if they work with you, wanting to see what's going on. Where are you at? Are you still interested? Be careful this person not saying or doing something crazy where other people can see. King of Cups, a Tower moment. Yeah. Be careful that there's not a oops moment in front of other people where people can see. What's this situation at a hotel or somebody's apartment complex here with this Tower moment and the Lovers? and it being messy. This King of Cups here, a big mess on the internet, even with this Page of Swords. Be wary of this person wanting to pull you back, especially those of you where it may affect your personal or business reputation. That it may not end up on a Google review or the internet. Capricorn. Needing to be careful. Last, and then what? Somebody does not want to miss out on you. Does not want to lose access to you. The 7 of Cups here in the reverse. Started with a 7, ended with a 7. Somebody's not wanting to be at a distance from you, but this is somebody who likes options, had options, wanted to keep you guessing. The Chariot here could be a Cancer individual. Again, with the traveling, notice we see the car here. Somebody in the automotive industry, but somebody wanting to reach out, break the silence, having an aha moment in the 4th quarter, 2 minutes left, more like 10 seconds. It's a 7-point game. It's not looking good, but they're wanting to come in and see what's going on with you. See if they can get in your ear. Again, they feel like they've embarrassed themselves, maybe even embarrassed you. Some of these people possibly putting you into an embarrassing situation. Check your energy. Check theirs. I know I wasn't supposed to pull anything else there, but yeah. Yes. The Knight of Pentacles here. Be wary of this individual that is looking to just, again, meet at the hotel, swing by the apartment here with this Knight of Pentacles, big Virgo energy. Gemini with this. Be wary of this person that just wants to fool around. That's just hitting you up on the internet, lying, drunk dialing, texting, FaceTiming, looking to hit it and quit it. Or just see where you're at. Trying to keep tabs on you. But again, heavily keeping things quiet on the low in the background here. To keep you at a distance. To keep somebody from knowing. But also some of you, there's an embarrassing situation that happens that's got somebody, losing sleep. Drinking to feel numb, wanting to run away from a situation. Family. What are these pictures? The 3 of Cups here and the Queen of Pentacles that's got somebody, dodging, dipping, dodging, abandoning, leaving town. Leaving the scene in the middle of the night here, the Moon in the reverse, and this 8 of Swords. Yo, what's this situation? What's this publicly embarrassing situation that has somebody headed for the hills? This 10 of Wands here, blocking numbers, changing their identity, running away from the situation, changing jobs, even professions. Was it a medical situation? Is that what it was? Capricorn. It's somebody from the past. Somebody you recently fell out with that's wanting to reach out. See what's going on. Some of you, they've been embarrassed. Others of them, maybe they embarrassed you. But this person is waiting to lay up with you. Waiting to meet up, have a drink here. Why do I feel like for some of you, this person needs a place to live? Moving from place to place. This King of Cups here, unstable as can be. Who is this person that needs a place to live right now? And that is why they are reaching out. Capricorns. Is it an Aries? Is it a Scorpio? Heavy Aries energy with the Tower and the Emperor. Or a Libra here. That is back. Baby, where in the world was Carmen Sandiego? That is back, needing some type of help. Maybe even in a legal situation. Could also be a major breakup, going through some type of major decision here. Or even an eviction, ruh-roh. That is, looking, what is this eviction? Waiting on a judgment. Needing a place to stay, reaching out. feeling embarrassed, humbly coming forward, needing some type of help, or just coming in with the Adidas bag energy, Kroger bag, Dollar General, yellow, thin, needing a place to stay. Heavy on the needing a place to stay, drunk boots. We see the Knight of Cups here in the reverse, that Captain Morgan, and this Three of Wands. And now they're back from outer space. I Will Survive. Who sings that song? What is it? What is the real title of that? That's what it's giving. This person dropping out of the sky. You might have been recently looking at their text messages or old messages of this person, getting the vibes. We are in this Mercury retrograde, Capricorns, but there is somebody who will be drunk dialing, texting, somebody that you used to work with, or maybe met at work, bumped into for some of you. Others, this person being in the medical field or having to do with travel, likes to do a lot of traveling or travels for work, heavy on the automotive industry, maybe born in the year 77, year of the snake. Seven of Pentacles here in the Chariot, traveling for money, baby. That could mean a lot of things. That is wanting to come back. 777. That was in another reading earlier this week as well. Interesting. Capricorns. That was in yesterday's reading, as a matter of fact. Capricorns, check your playlist. You have somebody coming back that is embarrassed, wanting another situation. Others of you, you got a homeless romantic on your hands. Let me know which one it is, what's resonating for you. Come back and let me know later on. Be safe. Check out your Mercury retrograde reading. Hit the like button, subscribe, share, follow me on Instagram. My accounts are private. Personal reading information is down below in the description box. And Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Cross watchers, victims, I'll be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.